As a friendly reminder, I do the best research I possibly can on these videos. I want to emphasize that it is never my intent to offend or upset anyone that may have been involved with these cases or videos. My aim is just to educate and spread awareness about these topics. All of the information I have gathered has been from several different sources online. I understand that all of my information may not be correct. So please feel free to correct me in the comments below. I in no way have intentions of spreading false information. 20-year-old Elaine Park disappeared on January 28, 2017. On the night of January 27, 2017, nag-text si Elaine sa kanyang mother before heading to the movies with her ex-boyfriend or then boyfriend, Divine Compare. At around 1 a.m., Elaine and Divine took an Uber back to Divine's house, located in the 2600 block of Delphine Lane in Calabasas, and they went to sleep shortly after. On the morning of her disappearance, Divine said that Elaine had abruptly woken up that morning, and she appeared to be quote-unquote in some sort of panic. Nakita sa surveillance footage yung pag-alis ni Elaine sa bahay ni Divine at around 6 a.m. Elaine has not been seen or heard from since. Elaine's mother reported her missing with the Glendale Police Department on January 30 or 31st, 2017, after not hearing from her in a few days. Elaine's mother tried to call her repeatedly. On some occasions, mag-ring yung phone for a few seconds, but other times, it went straight to voicemail. Elaine had always been active on social media, but on January 28, her posting suddenly stopped, which was a red flag to her mother. On February 2, 2017, Elaine's 2015 gray Honda Civic was found on Pacific Coast Highway just south of Coral Canyon Road in Malibu. The doors were unlocked, the keys were in the ignition, the lights were on, and the battery was dead. Elaine's backpack, phone, computer, and cash were inside the car. There were no signs of a struggle at the scene. However, there was also no sign of Elaine, and her whereabouts are still unknown. Nung nakita ng mga pulis yung kotse ni Elaine, immediately they brought in dogs and divers to search the area. However, no sign of Elaine was found. Ang sabi ng mga pulis, yung ex-boyfriend ni Elaine na si Divine and his family have been quote-unquote very cooperative in the investigation, and that there is currently no reason to suspect that they are involved in her disappearance. They even turned over security footage of their driveway and the community's entrance and exit nung kanilang gated community, kumaga, or subdivision. Elaine's mother was upset with Glendale PD for dismissing Divine so easily and not conducting a search of the Compere property, including the large stretch of hills behind their home. Despite their house being the last place that Elaine was seen, Glendale PD insists the video footage they obtained doesn't show Divine leaving the property. However, the footage cuts off immediately after Elaine drives off. So, dahil putol yung CCTV or yung surveillance footage, hindi concrete yung evidence na hindi nga umalis ng bahay si Divine, hindi niya sinundan si Elaine, or nag-away ba sila? Hindi malinaw sa mga authorities kung nagkaroon ba ng confrontation or away si Elaine at si Divine before umalis si Elaine sa bahay ni Divine. There were also issues with Divine's story, including the timeline and the timestamps on the surveillance footage. Kiniklaim ni Divine na Elaine woke up at 4 a.m. and had a panic attack. Elaine's mother insists she has had no indication of clinical panic attacks previously. Divine was not very descriptive with what happened during those 2 hours it took for Elaine to leave his property. As Divine simply says, he tried to calm her down and then she got dressed and left. Whether something bad happened or they simply got into an argument, it's important, however, to take note that Elaine does not appear in distress or upset in the video footage when she left Divine's house. Elaine's car was seen on the community's entrance and exit security footage driving away at 7:14 a.m., 1 hour after leaving Divine's house. Glendale PD insists the time difference is a result of the community not adjusting the time clock on the security system after daylight savings. Kung totoo man yun or hindi, meron pa ring 9-minute gap of time from Elaine getting into her car to her driving out of the community. Maaaring may iba pang ginawa sa Elaine doon sa 9 minutes na yon. Pwede rin naman na may iba pang dinaanan or maybe nag-stop si Elaine to do something doon sa 9 minutes gap na iyon. It has been brought up that the distance from Divine's driveway to the gate of the community is only 6 properties down the street and certainly not a 9-minute drive. Sobrang lapit lang nung gate sa bahay ng mga Compere. Elaine is described as a Korean-American descent. She was born on September 24, 1996. She has a thin build and is 5'5" or 5'6" inches tall and around 125 pounds. She had brown hair and brown eyes. She also has multiple tattoos, a dagger and flower on her right arm, a rose on her left shoulder, and a cow skull and a moth on her left arm. Her ears and nose are pierced. At the time of her disappearance, her hair was waist length and had blonde tips. She was last known to be wearing a white sweatshirt and denim shorts. If you have any information regarding Elaine Park's case, please contact the Glendale Police Department on 818-548-3135 or the case's tip line on 1-800-551-3080. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay vigilant, and be a little kinder. God bless you all.